Hello, everyone. It's great to see all of you here. I think we have founders, leaders, investors, and friends. So good to see all of you here. Actually, throughout the day, I've been actually feeling that vibe, energy. The atmosphere has been good. I'm sure you're all able to learn, share, and connect here. So I'm very happy to be here today to celebrate, to be part of the celebration of actually very bold thinking by startup founders that you're going to hear about, right? And the incredible momentum that we are all building together. Because tomorrow also in the session, you're going to hear about how the Vibe pilot, the collaboration between enterprises and founders are actually creating something that has not been created in the past, right? So I'm really, really excited, Bhavya.
Great. Please give a loud round of applause for Shekar. He's been the man who's been on the scene even before the term vertical AI was coined. So Shekar.
Yeah, I'm not the only one. We at Upekkha, we have been telling this, right? Yes. Prasanna, Rajan, me, Gokul, all the leaders, we've all been talking about that. We believe in capital efficiency.
Absolutely. Yes. So Shekar, you've been talking about capital efficiency and building, sustainable Indian businesses. Now with AI in the entire big picture, what do you think is changing now?
In terms of, this is actually a great question. When you ask about the, comparing from SaaS to AI, and when you look at the aspects of scale, capital efficiency, which is what we talk about, and also the speed. Fundamentally, let me try to explain this because this is a question that I've also been pondering about and learning as we go, right? Learning from a lot of the founders and the people in the enterprise. So one of the things is that we find is we know SaaS quite well in terms of how it scales, right? So SaaS scales with playbooks and with people. And what happens is you build something that is of high value problem for a particular customer or an ICP, an ideal customer persona, and you're actually repeating that, right, across multiple customers. So that aspect of scale in SaaS is about repeatability. In AI, it is not just about repeatability. The word used is intelligence adaptability, right? So what happens is every time if this is pertinent to people who build proper AI products, right? AI first products, where what happens is that with every customer use, it gets smarter and it gets intelligent, it gets better. So one of the things is in the past, even in SaaS, we used to call it network effects, right? There used to be a network effect where the N+1 customer actually gets a better value than the nth customer. In AI, that is actually pretty much like native. Because what happens is as you learn and as you get better, the next customer, you're actually offering value. And because you're offering a lot more value, you can even price it even higher, right? So the scalability in SaaS was about people and frameworks, which is the playbooks, right? But in AI, what we are seeing is that the scalability is based on intelligence adaptability and how fast you become intelligent and how fast you are able to build that, right?
Absolutely.
Now, I mean, I didn't cover the capital efficiency part. Capital efficiency part, in the earlier discussions, you heard Rajan talk about why he thinks, companies should actually have lesser workforce, etc. But if you look at it just from a workforce point of view, what we are seeing is that the intelligence is no longer in the headcount. It is actually in the product. So when the intelligence is in the product, you have to ask this question, do you really need 50 customer success people to be able to manage 100 customers? You really don't need that, right? So similarly, parts of the GTM motion, your onboarding, your customer success, your support, all that can be actually automated, right? So, in my opinion, the capital efficiency is at a much different plane. This is not the capital efficiency that we're talking of in terms of SaaS. However, Simon pointed out about the Jivan's paradox, right? That was a Jivan's paradox. And that will continue to happen over a global scale. But within a company, if you look at it, I wouldn't be surprised. We are seeing that already happen with Midjourney, with Cursor, etc. That you are seeing a lot of startups building capital efficiency, capital efficient at a different level, where you have only 10 people building $100 million companies, right? So that trend you're going to see, and like some leaders have already predicted, you will have $1 billion outcome with a single person company.